Alright guys, in this video I'm going to be going over how I made $9.9 yesterday trading Forex. This is my biggest trade win yet. I've upped the lot size, so yeah, let's go into it. So starting off, we had some USD news and a bit of GBP news. So I was a bit tired yesterday. I could have traded GBP because it was just one orange folder, but decided just to trade odd JPY. Didn't even look at the other pairs. But starting off, Trump released some files, whatever it's called, the well, I don't know what it's called, the starts with a T, the tariffs, and all the markets have just been dumping. Like, it is crazy the amount of dump we have had. And yesterday the daily candle moved 500 pips. It was insane. And we can even check Bitcoin. We have been, all the markets have just been dumping, I think. Yeah, Bitcoin. Okay, never mind. I thought Bitcoin took out like hella lows. Well, anyway, all the markets have been dumping. All the Forex markets, they were dumping yesterday. So my bias was very bearish. I was actually contemplating whether to trade this, but because we had this really big wick, the news candle, I think this was, I thought this was a strong draw on liquidity for the day. And yeah, we hadn't really taken out much liquidity. We'd taken out these equal lows, but we were just dumping so far. I thought we were targeting these lows, which was a good assumption. So on the 4 hour, yeah, we're very bearish. The 1 hour pre-market, we retrace into this fair value gap, and then we were getting some down moves out of that. So zooming in on the 5 minute, I was looking for a retracement. We get a retracement candle on the first 5 minute candle of market open. But, oh, I didn't take a trade off of it because one, there was no 1 minute break of structure, and then we came up higher, and it really wasn't retracing into much. There was a bit of retrace into this 5 minute order block, but yeah, I ended up waiting a little bit, which was pretty good. Because we did come up higher and it probably would have stopped me out. And then we retraced even higher, not really into much, but it was a 5 minute order block, and then there was a 15 minute fair value gap that got very well respected. So because I was taking it off the 15 minute fair value gap, I just waited for a 5 minute break of structure instead of 1 minute, and then we get that off of this candle here. So I entered down here, had a bit of an up move. So I had stops 2 pips above this high, and then TP1 at these lows, and then TP2 all the way down here. And yeah, it was a bit scary seeing this consolidation, and yeah, I kind of felt like jumping off a bridge, but I knew to stay emotionless, which was good. And I just took the trade, and legit, it was an hour into it and it was still consolidating. And then finally it took like 2 candles and it just dumped down all the way down here. And what I do to stop being emotionless, to stop being emotional, is since I'm taking it on the 5 minute, I zoom out to the 15 minute time frame, because as you can see, it looks a lot cleaner. And yeah, if I get wicked out here, it's like, okay, fair enough. And I feel like it just moves a lot more slower here, whereas if you're zoomed in on the 5 minute like this, and you're seeing this 5 minute fair value gap, which I have marked out, it was scaring me because it was getting respected here. So we see this, the up moves right as we sell, we're coming to like halfway nearly of our entry. Yeah, so we're legit half into drawdown, and then when you're seeing that on the 5 minute, it's just crazy. So what I like to do, if I'm on the 1 minute, I zoom out to the 5 minute, and then 5 minute, 15 minute, just because if I see this, like it shows you the overall trend. When you're on the 5 minute, you see that fair value gap getting respected, but the 15 minute, you're still respecting the 15 minute fair value gap, which is what you base the trade off of. So that's what you want to be seeing, and yeah, that keeps getting respected all the way over here. And then I actually just left after like 5 minutes and had the TPs and stop losses set. I came back and this candle was closing. I'm like, hell yeah. And we just dumped after that. Took a little bit, but dumped. As I was saying, we were just dumping. I don't know, the tariffs are just destroying the market right now. But yeah, let's check some crypto. Let's check Ethereum. Let's see. Are we dumping? Yeah, we are dumping. But maybe this is a good place to buy. I don't know, because how far are we really gonna go? We might be going down, taking out these lows. Take out these lows. If we do, perfect buy. Bitcoin, you know, we're weekly, we're in some imbalances here, getting respected. We're in equilibrium. Hey, maybe if you want to make some money, invest in these. Don't take my advice though. I'm basing this off of TJR. I legit just saw an Instagram reel saying that we should buy. I don't know if I should, but hey, Bitcoin, I mean, Trump released the tariffs, it's dropping. How far is it really gonna drop? It's gonna calm down a little bit. It's gonna be like this, you know, even a bit of a trend. Sweep out these lows and then hopefully. But that is how I made my biggest win yet. So I'm locking in. I've upped the lot size. I am now trading with $400, risking $6 per trade, which is 1.5%. And I'm going to use this FX replay to back test a bunch. I'm on a 1 week holiday in Australia right now, so I'm going to back test a whole lot. I'm going to just grind out my strategy, and yeah, hopefully if you want to back test FX replay, I haven't used it yet, but I'm legit in 2023 price action and apparently it's really good, so I'm gonna do that. And yeah, when I'm trading with $6, or I can lose $6, but yeah, this trade I only made $9.9, even though it was like 3 risk reward, because it's still such a small amount. I legit had to risk the minimum amount, and it was $2.5. I took 2 trades, so that's $5. So yeah, basically a bit of free RR, I guess, kinda. But yeah, I'm gonna use these holidays. Gonna film some more videos. Gonna film all my trade recaps for you guys these holidays, hopefully. And yeah, if you enjoyed, I'll see you guys in couple days. Peace.